cruising on for the next 2 hours. Alright, we'll be seeing the landmarks of Dubai. We'll make a total of 5 stops. The first stop will be in the Jumeirah area, residential, where you see the Al Farouk Mosque, more commonly called the Blue Mosque. And from there, we'll go to this place called Saga on Jumeirah Road. Saga. Now there they have some nice things. You can just have a look around. That'll be like a restroom stop as well. After that, to the Jumeirah beach, the open or public beach, where you'll see the hotel from Burj Al Arab. And from there to the Jumeirah Palm Island, the man-made island in the shape of a palm tree, where the Atlantis Hotel is. On our way back again on Sheikh Zayed Road, we'll go close to the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest tower. Right, that'll be a last stop, then back to the hotel. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you. It's on the right side, the Golf and Yacht Club, Dubai Creek Golf Club. It's all the golf course, 18 holes. This bridge we are crossing is called the Al Garhoud Bridge, built in 1976. Crosses over the Dubai Creek. Right side, you can see the creek. This creek separates Dubai into 2 parts, Dera Dubai and Pur Dubai. Before the creek, we were in Dera Dubai. The other side will be in Pur Dubai. And that's all seawater connected to the Arabian Gulf for the Persian Gulf. This building here on the right side, 5-star hotel, Grand Hyatt. This has 674 rooms and 14 restaurants. Now if you look at the shape of the hotel, it's built in the shape of the word Dubai, written in Arabic. When you write Dubai in Arabic, same shape, right side, aerial view. This building coming up here on the right side, shape of a pyramid, 5-star hotel, Raffles Dubai, 246 rooms. Now this hotel is connected to the Wafi shopping mall. One place, a hotel in the mall, altogether more than 20 restaurants. On the left side, you can see the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest tower on the left. Burj Khalifa is 828 meters in height. In feet, that's 2,732 feet. And 162 floors, 162 floors. All those buildings there on the left, all on Sheikh Zayed Road, skyline on Sheikh Zayed Road. We'll be passing through there in a few minutes. the right side here, that's the Zabil Park. Zabil Park on both sides of the road, left and right. Now coming up in front, your right side, the first building with the ball on top. That's a telecommunication building called Etisalat, a phone and internet service provider. Coming up on the right side, first building. See on the left, that's Al Sabil Park as well. Again in front, to the left, the first white building, that's the World Trade Center. This World Trade Center was opened 1979. And when it was opened, it was the only building. Whole area, in fact, all along this road, rest of the place was desert. Even this road was just a 2-lane highway, 1979. All these other buildings you'll see in this area, we can say have come up in the last 20 years or so, though mostly after 1999. On the right, another 5-star hotel, Fairmont Dubai. Lots of hotels on this road. There's twin towers coming up here on the left side, they call the Emirate Towers. One is 55 floors, 5-star hotel. Other one, 65 floors, office tower. Left side, Emirate Towers. On the right, another 5-star hotel, Crown Plaza. This track here on the left side, the Dubai Metro. That's one of the metro stations coming up on the left. All these stations look similar to each other. This road we're on is called the Sheikh Zayed Road. This is the biggest road in Dubai, named after the first president of UAE, Sheikh Zayed. Left side, another 5-star hotel, Dusit Thani from Thailand. And you can see the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest tower. Coming up on the left again. On our way back, we'll be going closer. About the water supply of Dubai, 80%. 80% of the water supply is got from desalination plants. Desalinate water from the sea, the Gulf, and only 20% from natural sources like rainwater and underground water. Though we have very little rain here, the annual rainfall is less than 15 centimeters, about 5 inches. Water used for irrigation, all the plants and trees, all recycled water. Now you'll see twin towers coming up in front, your left side, the blue towers at the back. That's a 5-star hotel, JW Marriott. JW Marriott Marquis. That is the tallest hotel in the world. Coming up on the left side. That's 355 meters in height, 804 rooms per tower, total of 1,000 1,608 rooms, 18 restaurants, 77 floors. See on the left side here, the Twin Towers. The Dubai Creek, we crossed over earlier. They've extended the creek right from behind the Burj Khalifa, passing right through here, joining the Gulf again on the right side. You see there on the right, that's all the extension of Dubai Creek. Along with this extension, total length now, 26.2 kilometers. On the right side is Seoul area, all these houses, villas. That's called the Jumeirah residential area. Dubai is an Islamic state, Islamic emirate, and there are around 1,500 mosques in Dubai alone. But they also have Hindu temples, a Sikh Gurudwara, even a Catholic church. So all religions are respected here. Now this mosque we are going to see is called the Al Farouk Mosque and Cultural Center, more commonly called the Blue Mosque. Now this mosque was opened in 1986, expanded in 2003, rebuilt in 2011. Alright, we'll make a 5-minute stop. You can get some pictures if you want. Just some outside, please. Cannot go inside at this time. Thank you.
Kind of wanted
Now this is all the same area, Jumeirah Residential. And all these houses, villas you see around you, private residential villas. Now in this area, foreigners cannot own property here.
Oh.
Foreigners can live here on rent the villas, but cannot own them.
Wow.
This is where only the local people, the Emiratis, can own property. Now there are some other areas, like the Palm, Jumeirah Island, where foreigners can own property. But even on the Palm, say if a foreigner buys a villa like this, can buy the villa, but it's like a long lease. Call it freeholding or freehold, long lease for 99 years.
That's what it was Shuttle has, I think. Right? Yeah.
The busiest time here in Dubai for tourism. Tourism is the main income of Dubai now, are the winter months. Here we have 5 months winter, 7 months summer. So from November to March, you can see that's the busiest time, especially the months of December, January and February. Because in January they have the Dubai Shopping Festival here, 1 month. Now during winters at night, the temperature can go down to about 10 degrees Celsius. During December, January, it can drop down lower in the desert. The days in winter can be anywhere from 17, 18 to 23, 24. So it's quite nice, quite pleasant. But in summer, the temperature can go as high as 48 degrees, even touch 50 with high humidity. During July, August, the 2 hottest months here. And the highest temperature recorded here in Dubai is 53 degrees. That in Fahrenheit is 127 degrees. The current temperature outside now 43. That's why you'll notice even the bus stops are all air conditioned. Alright, now we'll go to this place I mentioned earlier called Saga. Now they do have some nice things, you can just have a look around, and there are restrooms, there are toilets in here. Alright, this is the last place where there will be toilets. Only thing please, pictures are not allowed inside. You'll see the signs, but you can keep your cameras, carry your cameras with you, no problem. Alright, so say about, say at the most 20 minutes, alright, at the most. Bus will be right here, come with me, I'll show you the entrance. You see again on the left side, the hotel. Now I see on the top of the hotel, the front part, the round structure. That's a helipad, helicopters. And the back of the hotel on top, that's a restaurant. The front part, the white part of the hotel, that's actually a fabric. A fiberglass fabric coated with Teflon. A double layer, keeps the heat out, lets the sunlight in. And depending on the season, the suite rates can start at $2,000 US dollars per night, up to 30,000 US dollars per night. Right side you have the Jumeirah beach, the open or public beach. All right, we'll make a 10-minute stop. 10 minutes, thank you. See that whole area there on the right side, all those buildings? That's all the Palm Jumeirah Island, the man-made island in the shape of a palm tree. You see that building right at the end there with the arch in the center? That's the Atlantis Hotel. That's the last point of the island, the Atlantis. Coming up on the back left side, those are office towers called the Platinum Towers or Business Central Towers. On the left side here, the tram line, tram service. Because universities from all over the world are located here. It's one area on the left. To the Palm Jumeirah Island, the man-made island in the shape of a palm tree. And from here on in, at least from after the bridge, that's all reclaimed land. This island extends for 5 kilometers into the sea, the Gulf. Now see on the right side, those are the private beaches for the royal family. Right side. Buildings here on the left and right, all of see in front, your right side, the houses, villas, and your immediate right, the buildings at the back, all 5-star hotels. That's the crescent. That crescent was right from the island to the other side. Only hotels on that part. So this island is made up of apartment buildings, villas, and 5-star hotels. Purely residential and hotels. September of 2008, 16 million US dollars, 16 million US dollars was spent only on the fireworks. It lasted only 15 minutes. That's over $1 million a minute on fireworks. Cover the entire Palm Island. In the Atlantis, there are 1,539 rooms, an aquarium, and a lake. And again, depending on the season, the room rates can start at 500 US dollars per night, up to 43,000 US dollars per night. From here, we have 2 ways. You can go to the Atlantis or to the Crescent, and the hotels are built. One by this monorail, the other by this road via an underwater tunnel. And they built the underwater tunnel because there is no land between the